beautiful 3-stone band ring, but this is giving you a set of 2. So you are going to be getting 2 rings for $59.98. And this gives you rhodium plated sterling silver or the 14 karat gold plated sterling silver. You get 2.8 carats here within this set. And you're saving $22 because it should be $82. That should be about $41.41. But today for $59.98, you're looking at about 30 and 30 to bring these home. So you get that beautiful stacked double look without having to pay the price tag of that. And look at the sparkle, look at the movement. That is the rhodium plated sterling silver that you're looking at. And then of course, next to it is going to be that 14 karat gold plated sterling silver. $12 will get this home to you on any major credit card. That beautiful yellow option, that's what you'll shop for if you're looking for the 14 gold plated sterling silver. Fewer than 150 remain. And if you would like the rhodium plated, you will shop silver. Sizes 5 through 11 remain. Our size 4 is gone, but 5 through 11, they do still remain. Erin, let's dive in. I am in love with these beautiful, the pair of them just looks so gorgeous.
I know. I love when we can do a set because the value is incredible. Plus, you don't have to think about, okay, what band goes well
True.
with that ring. Like sometimes you have to really test them out to see if you like them together. So we designed this as a complete set, but also as pieces that you could separate and wear differently if you wanted to do that as well. So you'll notice on the side of the 3-stone band ring, how the little stones that are set into the band are the same size as what's set into the half circle band next to it. And we did little millgrain detailing around that. So it looks like they were meant to be together, and that gives it a very elevated kind of custom feel.
Wow. And then talk to me about the diamond cuts that we're getting here in those Diamonique stones, because the sparkle is really amazing.
It's off the charts. I know. This is like Diamonique 101. When you take a look at this round cut stone, this is exactly what you would expect to see in a very high-end pricey diamond, right? It is the perfect proportions. So you have all of those facets that are working together for you. And even though the color of a Diamonique stone would be the look-alike to a colorless diamond, you see the flashes in there of reds, blues, greens, yellows, all the rainbows of color that come out of this stone. That's because it's properly cut and faceted. And you wouldn't be able to do that with just any cubic zirconia, but Diamonique is special enough to be able to hold its own next to a diamond.
And that brings us to the C's of Diamonique, because we all know kind of the C's of diamonds, but Diamonique actually gives us 6 C's. So let's talk, Erin, a little bit about what we get when we are investing in Diamonique, because sometimes people have a misconception that Diamonique or cubic zirconia simulated diamonds is sort of throwaway jewelry. That could not be farther than the truth when it comes to Diamonique.
Right. We wouldn't be here since 1987 if this was that type of jewelry. So you're right. The 4 C's of diamonds can compare to Diamonique. As far as the look of a Diamonique stone, its clarity in a diamond would be flawless. That means no inclusions inside of a Diamonique stone or even on the surface. The color refers to the body color of the stone. So is there any yellow? Because in diamonds, there's an increasing range of yellow within that body color. And we actually choose colorless stones for Diamonique. So that means when you properly cut it, which is a very important C, the cut is how you do the faceting and the shape of the stone. If you do that right, then it delivers that fire that you see there on the screen, all of those rainbows that come to life within the sparkle. Now the cut and then the cost, well, the cost in the diamond world, we don't usually like to talk about it that much. The Diamonique world, well, it's just fun. Even when you go up in the carat weight, it doesn't jump exponentially like in diamond. And then, Rachel, the most important C, well, I think when it comes to Diamonique, is the confidence. And you touched on it earlier. Yeah, it's that lifetime guarantee on your Diamonique stones. The small ones in the band, the larger ones in the 3-stone portion of the ring. If something were to happen to one of those stones, just rest assured that it could be repaired or replaced for the lifetime of the piece. because QVC stands behind all Diamonique stones with that limited lifetime warranty.
That's amazing. Limited lifetime warranty. So if this is a gift or if this is an investment piece for yourself, you have this piece guaranteed for a lifetime. That limited guarantee is pretty amazing. $22 savings today. You either go with that beautiful rhodium plated sterling silver or you go with the 14 karat gold plated sterling silver. You'll shop yellow if you want to bring home the 14 karat gold plated, sizes 5 through 11, and $12 gets it home. It's under $30 each ring, which is pretty phenomenal when you look at the beautiful payoff that you're going to get here. Now, still